absolutely need somebody who is an expert in policing.
That's one important skill when picking a police chief. Also, character and values matter just as much. Good evening, I'm Mark Maxwell.
And I'm Jessica Coons. The city of Champaign is asking for your input on hiring a new leader at the police department. Former Chief Anthony Cobb had his last day on Friday, and Matthew Henson is the interim chief. Tonight was the first of several meetings at Garden Hills Academy. WCI3's Bryce Beeman was there. She joins us now. Bryce, Champaign wants to hear from the community. What was the turnout like?
Well, Jessica, only about a handful of people came out to the meeting, but that doesn't mean their voices weren't heard.
For the city of Champaign, the values and character of our leaders matter as much as their technical expertise.
The city of Champaign is searching for a new police chief, but they want your help to find the best candidate.
I think police chief being engaged with the community, with its force, very forward in thinking in their policing ways.
The city is holding a variety of meetings where community members will be asked a series of different questions.
What are the 3 most important priorities for the next chief of police?
They had their first meeting tonight and asked questions like, what 3 characteristics do you want to see in a police chief? And what do you want to see the city manager consider when hiring?
I thought this was an excellent conversation. I'm so grateful that people took time out of their busy lives to come and have a real conversation with us about what they are looking for in the next chief.
People at the meeting said they want to see a leader, someone who lives in the community and someone who will hit the ground running. Chad Smith, the president of Garden Hills Neighborhood Association, also wants to see the new chief have more freedom to make decisions.
I think that the reason we have a police chief and the education and the training that they have is to go for policing and not the direction from city staff.
And while it was a small turnout for the first meeting, City Manager Dorothy Ann David is happy that people gave their opinions. She's encouraging more people to come to the other meetings happening throughout the week.
The more people who are willing to share their perspectives just helps us make the best decision we can. I am the person who hires the next police chief, but I take my responsibility seriously that I'm doing it on behalf of a whole community.
This was the first of several meetings. If you missed the one tonight, the city is encouraging you to go to the other ones they have set up or answer their online survey. Back to you guys.